My business is Memphis Pickout Restaurant. We have been in Atlantic Highlands for 30 years. I am from Memphis. My husband and I met in graduate school when he was getting his master's degree in institution administration. And when we came to the town, we were the first people to have pulled pork. Now you can get it at any place. Superstorm Sandy was the worst thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. We got 5.5 feet of water in our downstairs dining room, which meant all of our electrical work was covered, all of our mechanicals, our compressors, our condensers, everything was covered. My first vision of downstairs was our huge freezer full of food floating in the 5.5 feet of water. It was the worst thing that ever happened to us. The Small Business Development Center is the reason I am still in business. I've been knocking around Brookdale for a long while, and then someone called me after Sandy and said, "We know you've been coming to courses. We know you're in Sandy. We'd like to offer some help." And that's when I took a marketing course with Bob Micah. That saved my life. He motivated me. He gave me, I know the restaurant business. I know how to train, I know how to run this restaurant. I don't know how to market. And also, this is a new time, a new day. These are new customers we're going to. It's areas, especially social, that I know nothing about. And Bob helped us with the marketing aspect. Then I got in touch with Roland Reinhardt, and then I met Lisa. All three of them took me to an area where I had no experience at all. I looked for help in places that I knew Brookdale had a good reputation, and anything that came out of there was good. So when they offered me help, and when I met Bob, I knew there was something there that would help me go on. I'm too old for do-overs. I don't want to do do-overs. I worked on the things Bob asked me to work on. I worked on the things Roland asked me to work on, and I did my Facebook page, and we celebrated when I got 25 likes on my Facebook page. Then Mark Wilson came along, and he pulled everything together. I think business owners should come to the Small Development Business Center because sometimes we're alone. When you're an entrepreneur, it always sounds glamorous when they say that word. It means you're alone. And going for help to people who are equipped to help you is just a smart move. It helps you see things a different way. It gives you skills you didn't have and knowledge you didn't have. And all the way they're there holding your hands, wanting you to be successful. And really, there's nobody else in the world that wants you to be successful except maybe your mother. If I had not gotten the help that was provided then, I think we would have packed up and gone back to Tennessee. We're not spring chickens. We have been through the nor'easter. We have been through Irene. We were not ready for another do-over. If I had not met the group of people I met, I wouldn't still be in business, and I wouldn't still be fighting to stay in business because they have offered things that help me every step of the way. Just when I get a little tired, there is another program that comes along that gives me hope.